Circumstances do not matter. Why? Because you created them. Hi everyone, it's Amber here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are talking about one of the most hands down important things when it comes to manifesting across the board, and that is circumstances. They do not matter. They do not matter. And I know everyone feels like their circumstances are some crazy, immovable force that they are stuck with, that, oh, but my situation's different because X, Y, and Z, and I'm blocked, and they live in the rainforest, and the other person's on the moon, and blah, 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 blah. It does not matter. The circumstances do not matter in your situation. You want your specific person, you can have them. You want your job, or specific career, an amount of money. You want to travel for a certain event, your birthday, whatever it is, you can have it. I'm telling you right now, you can have it. There is no circumstance that is too big and immovable that you cannot get through. Do you know why? Because you created the circumstance. That's right. And I'm not blaming you. I say this with love. But we tend to create our own circumstances, especially when we forget that we create our own reality. I have done it so many times, and I used to think that every time that I created a circumstance, I was a victim to it. And I was like, why does my life keep doing this? How come every time I'm in this specific situation, this happens, and it's this horrible thing that I'm doomed. There's a curse on me. I'm always going to have this situation happen no matter what. No, no. It was when I got into manifestation and I realized that we are creating our own circumstances, that everyone is us pushed out, that we are in control of everything. Everything. We are in control of everything. If everything is going good in a specific situation and we start to doubt and we start to fear and we start to let our scared thoughts and whatever it is creep in, we start to see the situation change. And then if we react to that, it gets worse, right? That's exactly what happened to me. I've had so many situations where that has happened. And for the longest time, I just thought it was a curse. I'm doomed to not be happy for my whole life. That's just how it is, right? That's what I thought. That's what I talked myself into. And for years, that's what I really thought. I thought my life is just, I'm just living through it at this point. I just got to make it through, you know? That's not true. So we create our own circumstances. And that is why they don't matter. Because if you created the circumstance, you, my friend, can uncreate it. You can create a better circumstance. You accidentally reacted to the 3D and, got upset about something and wound up getting blocked by someone. It's okay. The circumstances were created by you. You can unblock yourself. I don't mean go on their phone and hack into their Facebook account and unblock yourself. I mean, you can, using manifestation and the law of assumption, you can remove the circumstances that you set in place. And the first step to doing that is realizing that you had something to do with whatever circumstance it is, right? So let's use the example of getting blocked. Let's say you're talking to a person and everything's going great or whatever, and then things start to go downhill, right? Now, if you start to fear and doubt and have negative beliefs and start getting scared, well, what if this happens? Every time I've been in a relationship or talked to someone, this is happening, blah, 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 blah. And then you start going into a spiral, right? Then you will start to see your 3D catch up with that. Things could be going great, and then all of a sudden, your person flips a switch, and it's like, who is this person? You're not the person I was talking to a couple of days ago. No. What you have to do in that situation is be aware of what's going on, be aware of your negative thoughts and beliefs, and start pulling yourself out of that and say, no, 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 I'm the creator. I'm in control of my reality. Everything goes for me. Everything always works out so I can get what I want. I'm okay. And my self-concept is strong. I know I'm amazing. I know I always get what I want. I am worthy. I'm loved. I'm cherished. I'm desired. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone loves talking to me. Whatever affirmations that you feel good about in that moment. Whatever situation this is. This could be about having a talk with your boss at work and being nervous about, oh no, am I getting fired? No, they love me. I'm amazing. I'm so respected and valued. They're going to give me a freaking raise because they notice how much work I do here and they adore me. They're not getting rid of me. Why would they get rid of me? They're going to freaking promote me. What am I worried about? That is the exact approach you want to take. Now, I have fallen into this pit so many times, and I understand that it is so much easier said than done, but the big, big, big thing is realizing where you are, right? So you want to catch yourself when you start falling into that kind of low, like, oh no, what if they block me? Oh no, what if I don't get the promotion? Oh no, what if I don't get the job? I got the interview and it seemed to go well, but now they're not calling me. You want to catch yourself in that little tiny, I don't even know what to call it, like a little pit. You want to try to catch yourself in there. And the reason is because the sooner you catch yourself in there, the sooner you could pull yourself out. And you look at it and you go, okay, I'm the creator. I'm in control here. The universe responds to me. I can have what I want. The law of assumption is working, whether I'm having good assumptions or bad assumptions. It's working. It's a law. You're not going to see gravity stop for 5 minutes because it needs to take a break. No, it's always working. And the law of assumption is the same way. It's a law. It's going to keep moving whether you like it or not, because that's just how it is. So you may as well be thinking thoughts that you want to happen, even if you don't necessarily believe them. Just try and feel good. Try and find something to get your mind off of the subject. And just tell yourself, no, things are going to work out for me because they always do. And move on to another subject, right? So in the situation of like a person blocking you, move on to another subject. Say, you know what? This is good that this happened. I'm confident. I'm beautiful. I'm loved. I'm adored. I'm a priority to everyone. Blah, 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 blah. They're going to unblock me. This is fine. I don't care how long it takes. It doesn't freaking matter because I know that they're unblocking me and we're going to be talking again. Oh, look, we're already talking again. Even if you're not. Oh, look, they just texted me. Okay, cool. I'm going to go on with my day. Blah, 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 blah. And then it will start to catch up the 3D. Just like it did to form the circumstance in the current reality, you will start to form the uncircumstance, like the unraveling of the circumstance, right? But the big thing is you don't want to sit there and look at the time, which I understand. Trust me, it's so hard to do that, especially when it's something that you really, really, really want, like a promotion or a specific person, or you're moving and you're like, oh my God, did I get the house? Like, what's going on? Like, blah, blah. Like, I get it. It's so hard to take your mind off of something that you really, really want, but you really need to sit there and keep an eye on yourself and really come to yourself and say, okay, I created this. It's going to go the way I want because I created it to go the way I didn't want it to go. So why the hell wouldn't it change? It's going to change. What, have you met me? How fast do I manifest things? Like, hello, that's the mindset you want to be in. And I understand it can be hard to pull yourself out of there, but the sooner that you realize where you are, and by the way, it's never too late. I was in a victim mentality for like 3 months one time before I was able to pull myself out of it. And that's truth. And it sucked. I'm not going to lie, it sucks when you're in that mentality, especially once you start realizing like, oh man, this is not good. Like, I don't like feeling this way. And it seems like it's a lot of work to get yourself out. But it's okay. Just stick on your affirmations, do what feels good for you, and tell yourself the circumstances don't matter. I can have what I want. I created what I didn't want, so I can create what I do want. And that's it. It's going to come to me because what I didn't want came, so what I do want will. And it is that simple. Find something else to do. Feel good about yourself. Tell yourself this is going to work itself out. I deserve it too. I'm going to create it that way. And that's it. It's going to work itself out. It could take a day, an hour, a month. I don't give a shit. It's coming to me because I manifested the bad thing. And that's something I keep repeating that because it is so important to understand. You manifested the bad thing. I'm not throwing blame around, but you manifested the thing you didn't want. Make sure that you understand that you can manifest the thing you do want. You're manifesting all day long. It doesn't matter if you don't do your affirmations for a day. You're still creating. We are always creating. Always, always, always. So recognize that. Take responsibility for it and tell yourself, all right, this job didn't want me. That's fine. I'll find something better. Or maybe the next day they call you. Oh yeah, that person fell through. We're sorry. You know what? We're going to hire you. That's what I thought because I'm creating my own reality. Okay, so I hope this video helps you guys. Happy manifesting. I'll catch you in the next one.